Woo! We're alive. We're alive. Live. Hey Wilson, how you doing, man? How's it going? Got the Yankees and Orioles. It'll be my first time calling a Yankees game this year, if I'm not mistaken. I'm looking forward to seeing Aaron Judge play. Grew up watching the Yankees, also the Cubbies and the White Sox, and we got Luis Severino pitching for the Yankees today. He in 6 games. Hey King Elvin, how you doing, man? In 6 games, he has a 2-0 record, 4.08 ERA, 28.2 innings pitched, 31 strikeouts, and a 1.33 whip. I have a little extra added interest in this as the Orioles pitcher, whom I probably shouldn't have started, is in my starting pitching rotation for my fantasy league. Um, he has pretty good numbers on the season. I'm talking fantasy wise. On the season, in 3 games, he's has a 1-1 record. Um, he's 1-1 record, 4.24 ERA in 17 innings pitched, 16 strikeouts, and a 106 whip. Just drinking, waiting for Dodgers versus D-Bags. I'm calling that game also. This is a doubleheader. We're going to take down your Doyas. The starting lineup for the Yankees is DJ LeMahieu. This is also the batting order. He's hitting DH. Josh Donaldson at third. Anthony Rizzo at first. Giancarlo Stanton in right. Gleyber Torres at second. Joey Gallo in left. Isaiah Kinnear Falifa at short. Jose Trevino behind the plate. And Aaron Hicks in center field. Aaron Judge is on the bench, as is Marvin Gonzalez and Kyle Higashioka. Higashioka. Nailed it. Hopefully Aaron Judge will pinch hit. Kyle Bradish is a 4-pitch pitcher. Apparently he has nerve issues because that's one of the notes for the game. The scouting report is to overcome nerves. He's never faced the Yankees, so it'll be curious to see how he navigates them. Yeah. I'm doing the Yankees Diamondbacks right after this one. Defense behind him: Ryan McKenna in left, Cedric Mullins in center, Anthony Santana in right, Raymond Urias at short, Rougned Odor at second, Ryle Bannon at third, Tyler Nevin at first, and Robin Chirinos behind the plate. Yep. Kind of Felipe? Yeah, dude. It's a good thing I'm not a hockey fan trying to call hockey games. Woo! I piss a lot of people off. First pitch coming up. DJ LeMahieu leads it off. He's hitting 274 with 2 home runs and 11 RBIs. Yeah, I am terrible with names. Faces, great. I can remember a face all day, every day. First pitch is a fastball just off the plate for a ball. 4-seam fastball, 96 mile an hour. Here's the 1-0. Another fastball down. Quickly owned 2-0. If you can hear my fan, I apologize, but it's hot as fuck in this apartment. Here's the 2-0. Fastball right down the pipe. 2-1 count. Orioles are my brother's favorite team. A little fun side note. Here's a 2-1. Fastball rockets it past him, high and in for a second strike. 2-2 count. And I wish Aaron Judge was starting. There's the 2-2. Fastball off the plate, brought up by the catcher. Beautiful frame job. We got a first out. Game time weather is 71 degrees. Feels like 67. 5% chance of rain, 64% humidity. Southwest wind, 18 mile an hour. Donaldson's hitting 227 with 4 home runs and 13 RBIs. 741 OPS. Here's the first pitch in this at bat. Fastball down and below the knees a bit for a strike. Donaldson has a 21 game on base streak, 6th longest streak in the MLB. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball in the dirt. 1-1. Share the stream out real quick. Brady sets in. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball down. Got him swinging. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball away and down for the second ball. 2-2. Reddish is at 9 pitches. Has 1 out. It is a 2-2 count. How's my mic sound? Trying a bit different setting today. Fastball in. Bumps him off the bumps him out of the dugout, the batter's box. It's a full count. Yeah, try a slightly different setting. Brady sets. This will be his 11th pitch. Fastball outside off the plate. Walks him. Keys in the game for the Yankees. Consistent baseball, team effort, and it says start all over. I'm assuming treat this like a new day. Don't rest on your laurels. That's how I'm taking that. This is the first of 4 games. It's always big to win the first one. So maybe that's what they mean. Don't focus on what you've done before. Get straight for this one. Do well. Here's first pitch to Rizzo. Fastball high to the right of the strike zone. Should have been called a strike. It was in, but it was off. It's called a ball. 225 average for Rizzo. 9 home runs, 23 RBIs, 849 OPS. 1 out, 1 on, 1-0 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball high. 2-0 count. Toronto's took a couple steps toward Radish before throwing the ball back to kind of give him a chance to, get his nerves a bit calm. So a quick 2-0. Ready to set. Here's the pitch. Fastball. Rip foul. Good stop by the sideline person. What's their official name? The people who sit on the sideline and shag the balls. She caught it off the carom. Really, really good catch. Shift is on. Urias is on the right side. Here's the 2-1. Ooh, high fastball, 3-1. You haven't yet hit that like button? Must be know I'm doing a good job. It's a 3-1 count. It's a hitter's count now. Ready sets. Here's 3-1. Swing and rips the fastball foul. 3-2. Full count. He's a bit behind on that one. Just enough of a cut to get to it. But he was definitely behind. I wouldn't throw an off-speed pitcher because his timing seems to be perfect for it. Here's the pitch. Fastball right down below the knees. Struck him out. I was going to say, throw him a fastball because his timing's just right for an off-speed. And that's what he did. Ooh, excuse me. I put a second guy on. Two outs, one up. Here's the pitch. Fastball in. Stanton's hitting .290 with 10 home runs and 31 RBIs. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Fouls it off. Sounded like a broken bat, and yeah, he's getting a new one. It's a 1-1 count with 2 outs. Ready to set. Here's the 1-1. Breaking ball down and in. 2-1. Ready to sets. Here's a 2-1. Ooh, thought about swinging there. Held up. 3-1 count. Stanton is the team's exit velocity leader. 0.2 miles. No. 2 miles above Aaron Judge at 98.7. Here's the 3-1. Oh, breaking pitch. He tried to check. He did not. 3-2 count now. They peeled the first. Didn't have to. He clearly went. Slider down. Nice pitch. He wanted to hold up. Just couldn't. Ready to sets. Here's the 3-2. Fastball high and in. Dots the top right corner. Should have been a strike 3 call, but said he has another walk. Tight, hitter friendly, strike zone. That should have been a strike. That was beautifully placed. Beautifully placed. Couldn't have put it better. Judge and Stanton are mutants. They absolutely are. Gleyber Torres is hitting .230 with 5 home runs and 18 RBIs. They are mutants. They are lizard people. They are from another world. Two on, two out. Here's first pitch. First pitch swinging. Difficult play at second. Throws it home. That's where the shift bit him in the ass because Odor had to run a long way to get that ball. It should have been an easy out at first if the shift wasn't in play, but because it was, he had to run a mile to get to it. His only play was to throw home, make sure no one tried to sneak in a run. Good throw home to make it, to keep it 0-0. So a tight strike zone and a mistimed shift have hurt the Orioles. Two outs. Three runners on. Hey, Bats, how you doing, man? Braves has 24 pitches so far this half inning. Hey, Daniel. How's the no-run first inning looking? Ooh, fastball high and outside. It's about to blow open if this guy can't get Gallo out. Gallo's he's really starting to heat up now. He's getting on base consistently. Headache, rash, and body aches. That's no good. Hopefully he gets feeling better soon. It's a 1-0 count. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Fastball just outside, 2-0. I'm good. Got some work in. Got a good dog walk in. Same old, same old. Got some good food in. Had some pancakes for lunch. For breakfast, rather. Had a ham Swiss cheese sandwich for lunch. And I had ramen for dinner. I'm a full boy. Bases loaded, 2 outs, 2-0 count. Not good. Ready to set. Here's the pitch. Fastball down and towards the right of the strike zone. For a strike. 2-1 count. 15 balls for Bradish. 12 strikes. There were a couple bad calls, so that count should be a bit more even. I do this full-time, Bats. Full-time. Here's the 2-1. Swing on the fastball down at the knees. Fouls it back. 2-2 count. Gallo gave the team breathing room in the top of the ninth yesterday against the Rangers with a late inning home run. Just absolutely mashed it. Full count, 2-2. Full. Fastball outside. Bases loaded is what I'm trying to say. Now it's a full count. 3-2. Big pitch here. Can Bradish get out of this jam? Hey, Jonathan, how you doing? Full count, Bradish sets. This will be his 30th pitch. Long inning. Here it is. Breaking ball. At the knees. Gets out of the jam. Beautiful. Going through old baseball cards, found a Hank Aaron sent pics to my sports card guide to determine if it's real or a reprint. More than likely, it's probably a reprint. But here's hoping that it isn't, and you can cash that in if you want to. Some people like to keep that stuff. The hockey game last night was good. Flames and Stars. I caught a little bit of it. Not a lot. No run first inning still alive. Oh, you must have a bet on. Ah, you must have a bet going. One, two, three will be Mullins, Mancini, and Santander. Bit of a rough start for Bradish, but he got himself out of it. That's good for the dude. And for my fantasy team. Ain't gonna lie to you. Good for my fantasy team. Took a risk. Orioles starting lineup and batting order. Cedric Mullins in center. Trey Mancini hitting DH. Anthony Santander in right. Raymond Urias at short. Renato Dora at second. Tyler Nevin at first, Ryan McKenna in left, Robinson Chronos behind the plate, and Rylan Bannon at third. Before D-backs were a thing, I like the Yankees and Phillies. Same in regards to the Yankees. They're facing Luis Severino, the Orioles are. 6 starts, 2-0 record. 4.08 ERA. Yeah, I love watching the Yankees. Still have a soft spot for them. Love watching the Braves. A little bit of the Reds, a lot of the Cardinals, some of the Mets, a lot of the Cubbies and White Sox, and Cardinals. Did I say Cardinals already? Then I was like, man, I really want my own team because I felt like I was just kind of bandwagoning or kind of, stealing a team. Then, the Rays and the Diamondbacks came in, and I was like, okay, I'm going to pick one. Flip the coin. Diamondbacks won. It's been great. First pitch in there for a low strike below the knees. Cedric Mullins is hitting .261 with 5 home runs and 15 RBIs. Reds do suck. Oh, there's a time, though, when they were good. When they had Barry Larkin and, when they had King Griffey Jr. also. They used to be good. It's a 1-1 count. I mean, King Griffey Jr. I don't think was in his prime when he played for him. I don't think. Time called. Oh. He's just, what are you doing? My dog was walking around. It's a 1-2 count. Wind's picked up. Severino's jersey is whipping about. Fastball well off the plate. 2-2 count. D-backs came into the league. I liked it because back then I used to bandwagon for the Suns. There you go. Here's the 2-2. Fastball off the plate on the in the strike zone on the black, foul back. 2-2. Yeah, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. The goal today is 10 likes and 275 subscribers. We're at 270 subs and 2 likes. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball in the dirt at the feet. Made Mullins dance. It's a full count. It's a 3-2 count. Fastball high and to the right. Foul back. We're at 3 likes now. We're at 270 subs right now, Bats. I want 275. That'd be lovely. That'd be awesome. Hopefully I get a raid or 2. That'd be cool. Here's the 3-2. Fastball high and up. Foul. No, it's going to stay fair. But it's... Oh, and he muffed it. Hicks muffed it. Mullins is going to take 3. That was a layup. Wow. 3 base. Wow, that was ugly. No, it was Gallo. Hicks is in center. Wow. It was easy. Again, I always say this because it's perfect. Just picture a wide receiver, perfect throw on the numbers, and he's already looking upfield and he drops it because he's not paying attention. That's what that fly ball catch was. He just, to him, it was already in his glove. Play was over, and he fucked it. That was awesome. 3 base error. How about that? Breaking ball for Mancini. Swing and a miss. Wow. You can't be doing that. You can't be doing that. Not awesome for the no-run inning, but you have to remember, fastball inside. It's a 1-1 count. It's the Orioles. So, they have beaten the Yankees, true, and they can put runs on the board, but not, as well as the Yankees. So, and plus Severino's pitching, he's really good. So, breaking ball down and away, 2-1 count. So, the odds are good for the Orioles, but they aren't great. You know what I mean? Two-one count. Went around third. Severino sets. There's a pitch. Ooh, breaking ball down and away. Well down and away. Swing and a miss. 2-2. I also have Mancini starting, so You know, if he can knock this run in, I'd greatly appreciate it. He's hitting 289 with 3 home runs and 13 RBIs. Here's the 2-2. Breaking ball in the dirt. Good job keeping the ball in front of him by Trevino. Full count. Saves a run there. That was a good block. Very good block. Severino sets. Here's the pitch. Ooh, high fastball. Thought about swinging, didn't. Walked him. Running around the corners now. That brings in Santander. Santander. My apologies. Severino sets. He's at 14 pitches with runners on the corners and no outs. Here's the first pitch to Santander. 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 Santander is hitting 224 with 4 home runs and 14 RBIs. Santander. I can't stop saying it now. Santander. 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 I'll stop now. It's a 1-0 count. Severino checks first. Here's the pitch. Fastball down the pipe. 1-1 count now. Do your best old school baseball voice. I don't think I have one. Just a bit outside. It's a 1-1 count. Bottle first. I think that's just a drunk Harry Carey. Here's a 1-1. Fastball down and in. Ball 2. Just a bit outside. It's like a cute voice. Just a bit outside. There's someone used to call. I don't know if it was the Braves or the Reds back in the day. Might not be either team. Worst puke voice I've ever heard in my life. Horrible. That's a 2-1 count. I'm like, fuck off, dude. Fastball in. Oh, what a play at second by Torres. Turned it into a double play. Wow. Runner at first took off. Can't blame him. That was a difficult play to make. But Torres made it. 2 outs. Wow. Wow. I honestly thought it was going to drop because that was a wasn't the farthest way to go, but it was such a weird angle that I didn't think he stood a chance. 2 outs, quickly 2 outs. Runner still on third. Fastball just off the plate, called a strike. For an up who's had a tight strike zone so far, that was pretty lenient. Urias is hitting 216. Breaking ball down and off the plate. 1-1 count. Should be. And it is. They're talking about how Mancini, because it was Mancini at first. They think it's just him trying to do too much, trying to help a young, struggling team out. Hard to blame him, you know. You want your team to win. You get sick of losing. 1-2 after that foul ball. You want to put runs on the board for your team, and right there, he was just trying too hard too soon. Video suggestion. Can you do a room setup tour? I don't really have a room 2 set up. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball down and in. 2-2 count. Yeah, everything's already set up. So no. I am going to start doing more uploaded videos. I have a tier list thing that I'm going to do. Here's a fastball in, slap to third. Tough throw. Plenty of time. No, like, see where you stream? Um, no. To be honest with you, honestly, it's nothing special. It wouldn't really be worth doing, to be honest with you. It's just desk, desk, bookshelf, bookshelf. Nothing fun. It would be like 30 seconds long and boring as shit. Where the fuck is the base? There's the base. 1, 2, 3 will be Kinnear Falia. Probably butchered that one too. I can't do names. Trevino and Hicks. I mean, I would if it wouldn't be so boring. It's legitimately boring. Desk, desk, bookshelf, bookshelf. That's it. That's honestly it. One's a cheap $25 white upright bookshelf. One's a cheap $25 wider black bookshelf. Uh, Boring. Both pitchers looking good. Severino better than Bradish, but Bradish did keep his nerves, which was one of the things that he had to do going into this game. That's apparently been an issue for him. He kept his cool and got out of a jam, so can't knock him for that effort. I watched the game on my TV using the MLB app. I have YouTube. I have a HP all-in-one computer. Here's a fastball down and away. Should be a routine fly ball to right, and it is 1 out. Um, and so I do a split screen. I have OBS up on the right, YouTube chat up on the left. One out. Trevino is up. Fastball down and away. In for a strike. Oh, it. You're fine, bats. Trevino's hitting 170 with 3 RBIs. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball in the dirt. 1-1. With this, Jonathan Sizemore. It was a reprint, but hey, always worth. Yep, definitely, definitely always worth checking because you never know. If you luck into one of those, they're worth big bucks, especially if they're in mint condition. Fastball high, 2-1. Always worth checking. That reprint I have of Babe Ruth is, depending where you look, it's anywhere from 30 to $100. So just imagine a non-reprint. You know what I mean? Here's the pitch. Fastball high. Trevino's under it. It should be a routine play. 2 outs. Odor called for it. Then Mullins, the center fielder, is always the general. They have last say. He called for it in the end. Everybody scattered, and he got it. That brings up Hicks. Aaron Hicks is up. He said a 212 with a home run and 7 RBIs. 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Fastball high. First pitch swinging right to Nevin at first. 1, 2, 3 inning. There you go. Whoops. Guess what commercial's playing, guys? For the third time. For the Yankees, it will be Odor, Nevin, and McKenna. Oh, no, I locked it. There we go. No. Now I can do it. Had to disappear for a second. Allergies were making my nose itch. I can't believe it's already 7:39 at night. Where'd the day go? Fuck. One hit for the Yankees, one error, also for the Yankees. That's the action. We're almost through 2 innings. The Diamondbacks game today starts at 10:10. I'll be live at 10. Hopefully this game doesn't go into that one, which it shouldn't. D-backs game comes on 11 my time, which sucks. Yeah. That's one thing that sucks about being in Indiana and being a Diamondbacks fan. The games, they're usually on so late. So I totally understand. Totally understand that. Both pitchers look good so far. Well, 10-10. Well, at 10-10, but for MLB Network, they're showing it at 11. I see. Odor's hitting 189. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball in, hit hard, but high. He got under it. 1 out. He was on that. He was just a little too eager. Skied it. Absolutely hit it a mile in the air. Lost the game. There we go. Tyler Nevin's up. He's hitting 171. Break the ball down in the middle-ish of the strike zone. Strike one. 171 with a home run, 5 RBIs. 536 OPS. Here's the 0-1. Fastball outside. 1-1. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Breaking ball down and away. 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Fastball belt high and away. Strike 2. Here's the 2-2. Breaky ball. Started in and cut outside. Beautiful pitch. Got him out. 2 outs. The MLB app is well ahead of me by an out. My thing not live? Said that is. Here's the pitch to McKenna. First pitch swinging, that's why. It was a pitch ahead of me. Fly ball to Hicks in center. We have out number 3. Easy 1, 2, 3. Both teams, good commentary. Both teams playing as if they're double parked. I love that. That's great. That's great. 1, 2, 3 for the Yankees will be the top of the batting order. LeMahieu, Donaldson, and Rizzo. I'm gonna tweet MLB TV right now and ask them why they showed so many Toyota Camry commercials. Okay, breaking news for the Diamondbacks. They selected infielder Jake Hager from AAA Reno and placed Nick Ahmed on the injured list, which I was talking about yesterday, that they should just go ahead and do it because his shoulders just isn't right now. So glad to hear that they've done that. Get him some much needed time off to rest that shoulder. They thought he was good. Turns out not quite yet. And a day off here, a day off there wasn't cutting it. So I'm glad to see that Ahmed is getting some time to rest that shoulder. We don't want to blow up and miss him for months. You know what I mean? First pitch to the top of the third. It's a breaking ball high and outside for ball one. DJ LeMahieu is hitting 271 with 2 home runs. Here's the 1-0. Fastball up and away. Fouls it off. 1-1 count now. Got 4 likes. I appreciate it. Thank you. Here's the 1-1. Fastball down and in. No, down and away, excuse me. In for a strike. 1-2 count. Both pitchers looking really, really good. Ready to start off a little rocky. Had bases loaded, but he got out of the jam. Ever since then, he's been great. He had a 1-2-3 inning his last time out. Swing and a miss on a break ball down. Struck him out. He's looking really comfortable now. Really comfortable. Like this. Rizzo's hitting 227 with 4 home runs and 13 RBIs. 1 out. There's the 1 out. First pitch. Whoa! Swing and a first pitch hit for Donaldson on a hanging breaking ball. He was all over it. Good thing he didn't. Wow. Right down the pipe. Breaking ball. Right in a sweet spot. If that was higher, he'd have hit that a mile. He'd have hit that a mile. One out, one on. Stanton on deck. You can hit into a double play here. If you can get the hitter to hit into a double play here, that would be ideal. You don't want Stanton to come up with anybody on deck. Or anybody on base, excuse me. Rizzo's hitting 223, 8.42 OPS. Tried to check swing on a break ball in the dirt. They appealed the third. He did not go. It's a 1-0 count. One out. One on. 1-0 count. It's the 1-0 show. 1-1 show. Here's the pitch. Break ball. Off the plate and outside. Called a strike. It's a 1-1 count. Yankees sucks. They have a pretty good record for a team that sucks. I wish the Diamondbacks could suck that bad. It's a 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball, high and away. Swung on and missed. Strike two. Brady's just feeling confident. He went right at Rizzo. Gave him a juicy meatball. D-backs rock. I don't want to hear it. We're going to beat them Doyers. We're going to crush them. Crush them. Brady sets. This will be his 45th pitch. Here it is. Breaking ball down off the strike zone. Should be two. No, they just get the lead runner. Gets the lead runner. That's... If we're going to do anything, do that. Gotta bring up Stanton. 2 outs and a runner on. Best 34 game starts since 2005. The 2022 Yankees are 25-9. Did I get their record wrong? They are 25-9. Oh, you know what I did? I forgot to change it out. That's from the other. It's for the other game, I think. Maybe I just maybe I just put it up wrong. 14. Yep. No, that's from the other game. That is 100% from the other game. My bad, guys. My bad, guys. That's for the other game. Whoops. It's a 1-0 count against Stanton. Told you guys, you're going to get something like this every game. Here's the 1-0 count. Fastball high. Off the plate. 2-0 count. Stanton has a 290 average with 10 home runs and 31 RBIs. He's going to hit like 50. He's going to hit 50 home runs. Here's the 2-0. Hit hard. Rip to left field. He's going to play it off the wall. Rizzo's rounding third. Throw home. Oh, got Stanton caught in a rundown. For second and third, he's out. RBI double for Stanton. Yankees get on the board, 1-0. He thought they'd be too preoccupied with the runner going home, but he was wrong. Yeah, that was a dumb play. He should have known better. He's been around long enough. He's been around long enough. He should have known better than that. It will be Trinos, Bannon, and Mullins. There's some names on these Orioles teams, on both these teams, that I'm absolutely going to butcher today. I am not a linguist. I am a writer. Hard to miss a 7-foot, 280-pound giant in between the base paths. Yep. I did tweet MLB asking them why they show so many Toyota Camry commercials. They won't respond. It's literally back to back. Each time we've gone to commercial break has been the same commercial. I'm gonna stop bitching about it because I'm sure you're tired of hearing about it. But fucking hell, somebody's got to share my misery. Back to back to back now. Hey, they cut it short. Thank you, commercial gods. Here's the first pitch to Torinos, who's hitting 154. And it's a ball in the dirt because they're sold out to whoever writes them a check. Yep, pretty much. Here's the 1-0. Fastball high and crushed, but foul. If he waited just a half second more, he'd have hit that into the upper deck out of left field, not foul, well before the foul pole. It's a 2-2 count. No, it's a 1-1 count. Swing and a miss. Now it's a 1-2 count. Well, it's a couple pitches ahead of me. There's the 1-2. Fastball high, and out of the strike zone, 2-2 count. I fast forward to see if I was indeed live, and I am live. So the app's just a couple pitches ahead of me for some reason. Usually it's right on sync. It's a 2-2 count. Bottom of the third. 1-0. Yankees lead. I almost said Diamondbacks. Here's the 2-2. Break. Slider down and away, I think. Either way, it hit the dirt. It's a 3-2 count. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss on a breaking ball down and in. Got him out. Breaks up Bannon. Here's the 1-out first pitch to Bannon, who's hitting a whopping 167. 5 likes. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. It's a 0-1 count. There's the 0-1 pitch. Ooh, hits him. Runner on. Brings up Mancini. The app is now behind me. Bottom of the third. 1 out. 1 runner on. Oh, brings up Mullins. Mancini's on deck. Nope, still ahead of me. Well, that was a brain fart. Severino, he's at 38 pitches. Here's his 39th. But laid down. Out at first. Pitcher and catcher did not really communicate there. It was a race to the ball. Severino had to make a kind of awkward throw to first, but he got him. He got him. Two outs. Runner on second. Mancini was walked his last time up. He's hitting 289. Santander is on deck. First pitch is in there for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball down and in. Strike 2. Nice pitch. Didn't really even try swinging there. It was just too good of a pitch. 3 home runs, 13 RBIs for Mancini as well. 750 OPS. Severino sets, pitches, ball in the dirt. Runner will not move. It's 1-2 count. Severino sets. This will be his 43rd pitch. Out in front of that Chopped it to Donaldson. Throw it first. Out. End of the inning. We move to the fourth. Game has slowed down a little bit, but it's still going fast. One, two, three for the Yankees will be Torres, Gallo, and Leia. Lefa? 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 Honestly, just have to mute the commercials now. Genuinely infuriating. It's just ridiculous. Three hits for the Yankees, 1 run, and 1 error. Orioles, no runs, no hits, no errors either. How's everybody's day going? How you doing? What do you have for dinner? Severino's got himself a mini no-no going. Won't start getting excited about that until about the 6th. We are back from commercial break. I can unmute it now. Raiders back out there. It's looking pretty good. Had a bit of a rough first, but got out of the jam. Now he's looked solid. Almost hits. Torres backs him out of the batter's box. Ball 1. I mispronounced Yankees. Here's the 1-0. Breaking ball just off the plate and down. 2-0 count. I've mispronounced a lot of stuff, Yellowman. Just had shrimp and whiskey for lunch. I'm thinking tacos and cerveza for dinner. There you go. Here's the 2-0. Fastball high, foul back. Think that might have hit off the catcher. Not 100 on that. Torres sitting 238. Here's the 2-1. Breaking ball just in. Down and away. 2-2 count now. Top of the 4th. There's the 2-2. Fastball down and in. Fouled off. Two. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard. Base hit to left field. Break ball didn't break. That's always a problem. One runner on, no outs. That brings up Gallo, who, despite being 0 for 1 today, is hitting really well. 200 average, 5 RBIs. No, excuse me, 5 home runs, 7 RBIs. I had to read that quick because I knew they were going to take it off quicker. And they did. Here's the 0-0. Off speed, up and away. Fouled off. I slowed down. I've been doing beer with breakfast, whiskey for lunch, and then beer for dinner. You're a man of principles. I like that. 0-1 count with the runner on. Top of the fourth. Ooh. Throw over to first, back in time. If you have 5 home runs and only 7 RBI, your team sucks. They're 25-9. You're not going to convince me they suck. You just aren't. I wish the Diamondbacks sucked that bad. And I know what you're going to say. Here's the 0-1. Ooh, fastball high and up. 1-1 count. T-bag sucks. I knew you'd say that. What do you think about Gavin Lux getting the, I believe, game-winning hit for you, I think, yesterday? Here's the 1-1. Breaking ball does break, but it still stays in the middle, just at the knees a little bit. Thankfully, for Bradish, Gallo fouled it off. It's a 1-2 count. Bradish is at 57 pitches, getting no run support or hell. He's not even getting any hits from his teammates. Only thing I watch is baseball and politics, but I don't mix the two. There you go. Top of the fourth, 1 out, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Throw over to first. You don't watch football, King Element? Shift is on. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. Urias is over there with Odor on the right side. 1 out. Supposed to be 1 on, no outs. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball high. Got him swinging. Struck him out. He's a Dodgers fan, Bats. That's kind of how they roll when it comes to the team that always plays them hard. I watched the Super Bowl stream, but only once because the LA Rams were playing. 1 on, 1 out. That brings up Flea Fish. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm just going to call him Kinner. He's 0 for 1 today. He's hitting 275 with 8 RBIs and 4 stolen bases. He's a speedster. You know how to phonetically spell that out. Please help a brother out. Sometimes I go to Super Bowl parties, but only to drink. Not since everyone lost their minds in 2020, though. Yeah, we'll the first. Back in time. One out, 1 on. Wrecking ball down and tagged the bottom left of the strike zone, but called a ball. Rough. It's a 1-0 count. Bradish sets. Nope, he steps off. Calls for the recycle. Oh, I think Bats was saying he bandwagons. You live next to Dodger Stadium? Oh, dude. Here's the 1-0 breaking ball. Down and away. Beautiful pitch. 1-1 count. Price is at 60 pitches. First for 30. Second for 6. Third for 12. Fourth for 12. Price sets. Here's the 1-1. Ooh, breaking pitch. Down and in. Nice. Stop it short. Throws the second. Splits by Odor. Safe at second. Wow. When I say splits, he legit did the splits to try and maintain the ball in glove. Wow. Falefa. Falefa. That's what Carlos Beltran just said. Falefa. Falefa. Sounds like a bread. Like a Turkish bread. One out, two on. Here's the breaking pitch. First pitch swinging at it. Fouls it off. A 1 count. I hate Padres fans too. Yeah. They've been I don't know how they've been historically, but I know this year they've been pretty repugnant. 2 outs, 1 strike, 1 out. Ready to sets. Here's the pitch. High fastball. Chop to right. Driven into right, actually. Off the foul pole. 3-run home run. I said chop because I assumed it was going to drop because he legit got it off the very end of the bat. But it held enough. Maybe the wind helps. Home run. That's rough. I can't speak towards the Padres and whether or not they have class. I don't know enough about that situation. I just know that the fans are absolute D-bags. Proper D-bags. Here's the first pitch. 2 hicks in there for a strike. There's probably that much bat left from where the ball hit. Bat, ball, and it was just enough. Breaking ball high and away. In there should have been a strike, but called the ball. They have less class than the fans. We got back a pitch late. No, yeah. They didn't catch the second ball. Got to see what he's getting me on fantasy. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Breaking ball down. Base hit into right. Good solid hit. That brings up LeMahieu. This one for his last 26. He needed that hit. Gets it through the shift. I'm winning by 6. So that's good. Bradish has me minus 2 points. He was doing better than that, though. Here's the pitch to LeMahieu. A 1 count. Throw the first. Back in time. One out, one on. Here's the pitch, LeMahieu. Swinging a break ball down the way. Fouls it. 0-2 count. This game shouldn't carry over anywhere close to the Diamondbacks Dodgers game, but if it does, and the score, if it's inching towards that game and the score is the same, I will end this early. Just letting you know. Breaking ball down. And to center field, he's there. Mullins is there. Throws the first. No. Throws to the leadoff guy. The angle, until they switched over, looked like he was throwing the first, but no. Hey, 20 miles ain't bad. I'm about an hour and a half, 2 hours away from Lucas Oil Stadium. So 20 minutes ain't too bad. It shouldn't inch anywhere close to the Dodgers Diamondbacks game because it is a 10 o'clock start. But if they haven't scored a run and it's looking anywhere close, then yeah, I'll send this one short. There's the pitch, breaking ball on the dirt. Does not go for it. It's a 1-0 count. 2 outs and a runner on. Donaldson's hitting .234 with 4 home runs and 13 RBIs. 2 hours is 20 miles in LA traffic. Throw the first. Back in time. I don't know how you guys stay sane over there with that traffic. 1 on, 2 outs. 1-0 count. 4 runs for the Yankees. Here's the 1-0. Breaking ball is foul back. 1-1. Worst traffic I've ever experienced was after a NASCAR race in Nashville. No, not Nashville. In Tennessee. I can't remember where it was. What specific town or whatever. That's my one and only NASCAR race. But it took a long time. Over an hour to get out. You don't do it? You stay on the coast? Time called? Used to work in South LA, never again. Let's go Yankees chant in the crowd. Base hit into right. Off a breaking ball down. Hicks is running to third. He'll be in there on a slide. He's safe. Runners on the corners now. 2 outs. I knew it'd be a risk starting Bradish, but I figured I'd take the chance. I was wrong. Bradish should be done soon. Very soon. 8 hits, 4 runs, all earned. 2 walks, 5 strikeouts, 1 home run. 5.23 ERA for Bradish. Was sent to a second interview the same day. Haven't heard back. Meeting at the mound. Little gathering. Little chit chat. Little brouhaha going on. Nobody warming up for the Orioles. Really, if you break it down, it's only been a few bad pitches for Bradish. And that home run, it could have been, it was almost foul. I mean, we're talking about my feet. It barely in. And it was right just high off the bat. It shouldn't have been a home run. It's just squeaked in. Just a you know, just a rough moment for Bradish. 1-0 count, runners in the corners, 2 outs. Here's the 1-0. Fastball, left side. Diving effort. What a catch. And foul territory, inning over. Great effort by McKinnon. That was a beautiful diving catch. Or sliding catch, excuse me. Stupid ass commercials. Santander. It will be Santander, Urias, and Odor. Again, nobody warming up for the Orioles, so I'll be curious to see what happens in the top of the fifth. All good, Bats, all good. You enjoy your rest. Get some much needed sleep. Eight hits for the Yankees, none for the Orioles. 4 runs for the Yankees. Wow. Bottom of the fourth, going into the bottom of the fourth, and they haven't a hit yet. That's rough. That's rough. It's not how you want to start the first game of a 4-game stretch. Left wrist strain on IL since Friday is Ryan Mountcastle of the Orioles. 268 average, 4 home runs, 16 RBIs on the season. Here's the first pitch. Santander is in there for a strike. Here, ooh. Ball in. Almost hit him in the foot. He didn't really move all that much. Santander hitting 222 with 4 home runs and 14 RBIs. Lined into a double play in the first. It's 1-1 count. Santander calls for time, steps out. Steps right back in. Severino sets and delivers. Swing and a miss on the break ball inside. 1-2. One, two count. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball. Middle and down. Fouled off. 1-2. Remains 1-2. He steps back in. Here's the 1-2. Fastball high and outside, fouled off. Good little battle going on. Good little battle. Severino's at 48 pitches. He sets. Time called. He's right back in the box. I'm not sure what's going on there. Here's the 1-2. Breaking ball. Dug it out of the dirt. Turning and looking, home run for Santander. Wow. 1 run for the Orioles. He cranked that. Full extension and all. There you go. Beautiful. Remember, the Orioles have taken a series from the Yankees this season. They've done it once. That ball was down. Full extension. Good swing. Adios, muchachos. 4-1 Yankees. Here's first pitch to Urias. He's 0 for 1 today. Fastball off the plate. Severino sets and delivers. Fastball in the exact same spot. Call a strike this time. 1 ball, 1 strike. Both pitches, as I said, in the same exact spot. Here's the 1-1. Breaking ball down and in. 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Fastball. Exact same spot as the last ball, and the last strike was this time called a ball. 2-1. 3-1 count. Here's the pitch. Walks him. Fastball high and away. Renat Odor is hitting 187. He has about 8 pints of pine tar on his helmet. And as he was walking up to the plate, I had deja vu as if I've heard this commentary and not walked up to the plate before. Very weird sensation. Glitch in the Matrix, perhaps. Who knows? Odor's 0 for 1 today. He's hitting 187. Severino sets. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball in the dirt. 1-0. 1-0 count. He looks a bit frazzled, but there's really no reason for him to be. Perhaps he's just a little bit tired. And that's what I'm noticing instead. 1-0 count. He sets and delivers. Fastball high. He cranks it, but not a lot of life on it. 1 out. That brings up Nevin. Nevin's hitting 167 with a home run, 5 RBIs. Got 6 likes. Thank you. I appreciate it. 1 out, 1 on. 4-1 lead for the Yankees. Breaking ball in. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Severino sets. He's at 57 pitches. This will be his 58th. Throws the first. Back in time. One out, 1 on, 1 strike. It's the 1-1 show. Here's the pitch. Fastball off the plate. Tried the check swing, and I thought he did, but the ump did not. So it's an 0-2 count. Nevin was very surprised by that. He immediately looked at the umpire. I was like, what? It's Chris Conroy at home plate. Carlos Torres at first. These are the umps. Dan Merzel at second. Manny Gonzalez at third. Oh, 2 count. 1 out, 1 on. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball down and in. Swing and a miss. Rockabout. That brings up McKenna. Torontos is that's not how you spell that. Here's the pitch. Fastball high. Ball one. Severino sets. Here's the 1-0. Fastball. No, breaking ball high and in. 1-1 count. Severino sets. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a fastball high and in. 1-2 count. 1-2 count. Severino sets his pitch. Ooh, jams him. Manages to get it fouled back. Good pitch. 1-2 count. Fly ball to center in the second for McKenna. He's a 1-2 count here. Can he do anything with it? Breaking ball in the dirt, 2-2. Severino steps off the mound, picks up the rosin bag, jiggles it a bit, sets back down. Sets. He's ready for action. It's a 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball off the plate. Severino thought he was going to get that. Wow. Full count. That was that far off the plate. I don't know what he was thinking. I mean, the ump's been generous, but he hasn't been that generous. Full count, 2 out, 1 on. Severino sets. Big pitch here. Here it is. Ooh, breaking ball. McKenna started to jog towards first. So both guys smoking some crack there, thinking they had something they didn't. Wow. That was off. Woof. End of the inning. Going into the fifth here. Top of the fifth. It'll be Stanton, Torres, and Gallo for the Yankees. Stanton had a big hit last time up. Same inning, same at bat, excuse me. That he misread the play at home and got himself caught in a rundown. Run still counted, which I think is a rule they should change. I think if you get a base hit and you get out in the process, even if the runner's already scored, the run shouldn't count. It should count only if you're set at base. You know what I mean? Because if the bases are loaded and you hit a dribbler, let's say the third, right? And you're thrown out before the runner, but the runner gets home before you're thrown out, that runner doesn't score, right? So if you don't stop running and the runner scores and you're caught in a rundown, why does that run count? It shouldn't. That's just my opinion, though. Just my opinion. Let me know what you think. This game's already on top of the fifth. There should be plenty of time in between both ball games. I am calling it a doubleheader. This is the first of two. Next is Dodgers Diamondbacks, in which the Dodgers will get absolutely annihilated by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Just destroyed. Bradish is back out there. Breaking ball outside. Ball one. a 1-0 count. There's the 1-0. Break a ball inside. Changed it up on him. Slider. Swung through. Stanton's hitting 296. 10 home runs and 32 RBIs. It's a 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Change up down. Two balls, one strike. Ready to sets. He's at 78 pitches. Here's the 2-1. Breaking ball in. Stanton flies it back. 2-2. 8 likes. Thank you. I appreciate it. You guys rock. The goal is 10 likes. We're 2 away. 2 away. Ready to sets. Here's his 80th. Breaking ball down and away. Got Stanton swinging. Made him look like an amateur there. That's not easy to do. Good play. Good pitch. Now we have bullpen action in the Orioles bullpen. Aiken, the lefty. Hefty lefty from the looks of it. Not knocking him. I'm a hefty guy myself. Ready to set. Here's the 1 out first pitch to Torres. Breaking ball high and outside. Ball 1. He's hitting 245. 2 singles and a run today. Here's the 1-0. Ooh, fastball. Outside, off the plate, 2-0. Bradish hasn't been terrible, just a few bad pitches. Scores lopsided, but really, he's not looked that bad. He got himself out of a big first inning jam. 3-0 count after that ball. Looked good there. Just had a few mistake pitches that the Yankees were fortunate to capitalize on. Here's the 3-0. Fastball down and in. Ball 4. 2 for 2 with the walk now, Torres. And we're going to get a replacement for Bradish. I think that strikeout, I have him starting on my fantasy team. I think that makes it an even 0 until he gets hit with the loss. Whoops. Shouldn't have started him. A commercial break. 8 hits for the Yankees, 1 for the Orioles. That one, though, was a big one. It was a home run. Absolutely just rocked it. It was Santander, the right fielder. Absolutely cranked it into right field. I mean, it was a full extension. Ball was down, full swing. Almost looked like a golf swing. Not quite, but almost. Yeah, just as I thought. That strikeout put Kyle Bradish points for me at an even 0 until he gets stuck with the loss. But he was at -2 at one point, -3. So, things are working out. Kinda, sorta. I'm still winning because I have the Blue Jays pitcher, Gucci, I think his name is. He has me 17 right now. We are in a commercial break. That's why I'm giving you filler that you don't give a fuck about. The only error in the game, as a positive note for the Orioles, is on the Yankees. That was Joey Gallo in left. He had a layup of a fly ball that he just muffed. Glove was up. He didn't trip. He didn't stumble. He had everything lined up. He was just like a receiver who was looking upfield already before he had the ball. That's exactly what it was. He just wasn't paying attention. Was not paying attention. Ooh, May 20th. Andy Pettitte bobblehead night. First 18,000 guests in Yankee Stadium. There you go. That's for the Yankees White Sox series. I love a bobblehead. 9 games for Aiken. 1-0 record, 1.71 ERA, 21 innings pitched, 4 walks to 17K. So he tends to get it done when he comes out. He's giving up a home run. Opponent hitting average is 178. So yeah, this guy tends to get it done when he comes out. Be interesting to see what the Yankees do against him. Gallo's hitting 198 after 2 strikeouts today, 5 home runs and 7 RBIs. Wow. Aiken. I don't know if it's the camera angle. Fans were cheering somebody. It looked at first like somebody was running onto the field, but it was a member of the grounds crew, and he almost tripped and fell, so that was hilarious. The reason why I said wow was because Aiken looks about 4 foot tall. I don't know if it's camera angle or not, but it looks like a munchkin is on the mound pitching. We have 1 out. Here's the first pitch. High fastball. He's so short. I don't want to sound like a dick, but it's almost adorable. Here's the 1-0. Fastball off the plate. No, slider off the plate. 2-0 count. He's so tiny. Hey, Theo Miller, how you doing, man? How's your day treating you? How you doing? It's 2-0, 1 out. Fastball in. Fouls back, 2-1 count. Big cheer went up. Somebody must have made a fun catch in the crowd. Lots of Yankees fans. Heard some Let's Go Yankees chants coming out of the crowd earlier. Here's the 2-1. Breaking ball down and off the plate. Called a strike, 2-2. Gallo didn't like it. Did not like that call at all. It was off by like that much. Not bad. It's a slider down. It was a good pitch. Good frame job by Toronto's. Swing and a miss on a slider down and away. Struck him out. Gallo's not having a good night tonight. I forgot to take the strikeout off, so I'll just keep that there. As I always say, you guys are going to get a few of those every game. Two outs now. Oh, no, I was right. I marked the first out. Woo! I didn't fuck up. Aiken sets, the Munchkin throws. Fastball high and away. I am completely demeaning this fan just because he looks short. Here's a 1-0. I apologize. Falefa is hitting 1-0. Pretty sure I mispronounced that name. Here's the 1-0. Fastball swung on, fouled back, 1-1. 1 on, 2 outs. 1-1 count. It's a 1-0 count. Hey, man! Falafa. Falafa. That's what they said. Falafa. Okay, Falafa. Falafa. You're only 5 innings in, but you got it. Here's the 1-1. Fastball high. Is off. 2-1. Top of the 5th. 1 on. 2-1 count. Aiken sets and delivers. Breaking ball down and away. Got him to swing through. That beauty. It's a 2-2 count. Whew. Here's the 2-2. Throw to first. Because why not? It's 2-2 count, folks, and a 4-1 ball game. 1 runner's on. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball. Down and away. Full count. Three, two count. And, ooh, Aiken steps off. Falefa steps out of the batter's box, steps back in. One on, two outs, full count. Big moment here. Here's the pitch. Fastball, walks him. That was high and away. Greenwood City, 184. He had a 3-run home run in the fourth. 3-run home run. Two outs, two on. Breaking ball high. In for a strike. A 1 count. Lots of Yankees jerseys, man. In the crowd. Lots of Yankees. Here's the 0-1 breaking ball. Outside and down. 1-1 count. Two out. Or excuse me, 2 on, 2 out. 1-1 count. Trevino steps off the plate. Off. Out to the batter's box. It's a 1-1 count. Here's the 1-1. Breaking ball. Manages to get a little bit on it. 1-2. Aiken's at 14 pitches. Two outs, 2 on, 1-2 count. There's the 1-2. Breaking ball managed to get a little bit of it. Third baseman charges in, throws at the first. Nice play. Nice play. Coming up for the Orioles, Coronos, Bannon, and Mullins. I will be right back. And I'm back. I'm showing a couple wearing matching Orioles jungle shirts. I think. No, it black background, green leaves, orange flowers, the Baltimore Orioles logo. Cute couple. 0-0 count. Break the ball down. It's a 1-0 count. They just showed that couple again, who I think figured out that they were being watched. And they had a little smile with each other. It's a 1-0 count, 2-0 count now after that break ball. Toronto's is hitting 132 with 4 RBIs. No homers. No long jacks. That's not bad. Here's the 2-0. Swing and a miss on a changeup. It's a 2-1 count. Severinos is at 70 pitches now. Here's the 2-1 to Toronto's. Ooh, inside. Missed through that changeup. Nearly hit him. Almost took his head off. No, I'm just kidding. 3-1 count. Here's the 3-1. Managed to make contact with fastball outside. And easy play for Stanton. Brings up Bandon. Brings up Bannon, which I just said. And Mullins is on deck. Last time up, Bannon was hit by a pitch. Fastball off the plate and away. 1-0 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball high, swung through it. 1-1 count. Man is hitting 167. That last swing tasted like gummy bears. I don't know why. Here's the 1-1. Fastball. Down the middle. Fouled off. 1-2. Severino sets. It's a 1-2 count. Change up down at 90 mile an hour. Down and away. Missed. 2-2 count. Here's the 2-2. Fastball high. 3-2. Full count. Severino sets. This is a big pitch here. Here it is. Breaking ball. Bottom right. Struck him out. Brings up Mullins. Mancini on deck. 2 outs. No runners on. Only 1 hit the entire ballgame for the Orioles. At least it was a fun one. A home run. Here's the first pitch. 4-seam fastball outside. 1-0 count. Mullins is sitting 257 with 5 home runs. He reached on an error in the first. Here's the pitch to him. Breaking ball down. Fouled off. 1-1 count. 1-1 count, folks. 1-1 count. Here's the 1-1. Fastball high and away. 2-1. Huge. Huge ball that. No, I'm just kidding. Not even close. It's kind of a blowout. Here's the 2-1. Fastball. Almost in the exact same spot. 3-1 now. Almost in the exact same spot. Severino steps off the mound, takes a deep breath, lets it out, steps back onto the rubber, sets, and here's the pitch. Fastball, high, away, swung on and missed. Full count now. Two outs, nobody on, full count. Full count. Severino sets. This will be his 84th. Here it is. Fastball right down the middle. Swung on and missed it. We go to the 6th. I am going to feed my dog real quick. Hey, Jacob, how you doing, man? I'll be right back. I'm gonna feed my dog real quick. We should raid Rocha. I don't have enough people to do that. But I do recommend you going over to his channel and leaving a like. That I do recommend. Once I get more followers, more people in chat, then I will. Batting for the Yanks will be Hicks, LeMahieu, and Donaldson. I can't wait to raid people, but just right now, can't. Don't have enough people. Here's the first pitch. 2 Hicks. Fastball outside. It's still Aiken. That's the pitcher's last name. I'm not describing his stub toe or something. Here's the... Now, oh wow. 1-0 pitch was down and in, but off the plate, and it was called a strike. It's a 1-1 count. One. Break the ball down. Skied. Easy play for Nevin. At first, 1 out. Mayu has 2 strikeouts on the lineup today. He's 0 for 3. Was not expecting that out of him coming into the ballgame. That shows how powerful this lineup is. You can have a LeMahieu who have an off day, and it doesn't matter. Here's the 1 out first pitch to him. Fastball, middle, but out. Middle, high, out. 1-0 count. You know what I mean. 1-0 is a changeup well down. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball in the same spot. 3-0. Back-to-back changeups in the exact same spot. 3-0. 1 out. Here's the pitch. Fastball down the pipes. Hey, Bubs. I'll let you out here in a second. Here's the 3-1. Fastball high, fouled back. No, fouled away, excuse me. 3-2. Aiken sets. Hold on, Bubs. Here's the 3-2. Fastball, dots the black away. Struck him out. 2 outs. I'm letting my dog out real quick. Two outs in the top of the sixth. Aiken set in. He's pitching real well. I wonder if he's there long, man. First pitch to Donaldson is a breaking ball in for a ball. Walk of 2 singles for Donaldson tonight. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. 1-1 count. Aiken steps up. Here's the 1-1. Fastball high and away. 2-1. Two-one count. Here's the pitch. Fastball in. Struck hard on a rope to McKenna. Inning over. For the Orioles, it will be Mancini, Santander, and Urias. Santander has the only hit of the game, and it's also the only run of the game because it was a blast to right. We're in a commercial break. Bottom of the sixth, this game has slowed down a bit, but it's still, as I said earlier, going by at a decent clip. I may call it early, just make sure my dog gets a walk in before the second game. So be on the lookout for that. It shouldn't be an issue, though. Shouldn't be an issue. Severino's back out there. He takes to Mancini. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball down and in for a ball. 1-0 count. Mancini has walked in the first and grounded in the third. Breaking ball outside, off the plate. Called a strike. Not a good call. 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Change up, down, and away. Call the strike. Good pitch, good call. 1-2 count. Here's the 1-2. Change up. Chopper. And center field. For an out. It was a chop swing, I should say. Yeah, I did, Jacob. I just don't have enough people to do that. It's literally just you in here. It wouldn't really make sense to do that. That brings up Santander. He has the only run and hit for the Orioles. Home run blasting right earlier in the game. It's a 1-0 count after that. Here's the pitch. Fastball high and away. Jams him. And he skies it into the infield. 2 quick outs. Brings up your ass. Oakland with the walk on the 4th. Might go to the Browns Saints game on Christmas Eve. That'd be fun. Break the ball outside. Ball. Here's the 1-0. Fastball on the black away. In for a strike. 98 miles an hour. That was thrown hard. Here's the 1-1. It's a 1-1, I should say. Here's 1-1. Change up well off the plate. 2-1. You see Landry play? Yeah. He saw some gas in the tank. He should be fun. Here's the 2-1. Fastball right down the middle. Swung on a miss. 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on a fastball high. Inning over. Severino has retired 9 in a row. He's Dylan. Might call it early. Just to make sure my dog gets a walk. So around 9:35, 9:40. For the Yankees, it will be Rizzo, Stanton, and Torres. The game should be over by then. So hopefully it's not really calling it early. But just in case it isn't over, then obviously I'll be out of here. I'll be out of here, Johnny. I'll be out of here. We are in the 7th. 4 runs for the Yankees. 8 hits. 1 error. 1 run for the Orioles. 1 hit. That was Santander with a right field jack, I think, in the 3rd. 3rd or 4th, somewhere around there. Rough outing. Bradish, 4-1 innings pitched, 8 hits, 4 runs, all 4 earned, 3 walks, 6 strikeouts, 1 home run. 5.06 ERA. Aikens come in, 1 and 2 innings pitched. No hits, no runs, no errors. 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. 1.59 ERA. We are back from commercial. Severino, 6 innings pitched, 1 hit, 1 run. That one earned. 2 walks, 7 strikeouts, a home run. 3.63 ERA. Pretty damn good. It'll be Rizzo. Again, it'll be Rizzo, Stanton, and Torres. Unless for some reason there is a pinch hitter, which there shouldn't be. Fist bumps in the bullpen. Maybe he's done. Atkins in there with a fastball down the middle for strike 1 on Rizzo. Yep, I believe he's done. Here's the 0-1. Break ball in, strike 2. Aikens look good. He's looked good. There's the 0-2. Change up high and away. Fouled off. 1-2. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball inside. Skied it. And to right. Easy out. That brings up Stanton. Torres on deck. Stanton sitting 294. They aren't bringing up the stats anymore for some reason, so I can't tell you what he's done. Fastball high, foul back. There he goes. 1 for 2 with a walk double and an RBI. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball down and away. 1-1 count. Aikens look really good in long relief. Really good. Wouldn't mind seeing the Diamondback straight for him. I don't know if he's typically like this all the time, but I like what I'm seeing right now. And I'm reactionary, so I want him. Here's the 1-1. Change up down and off the plate. Catcher tried to frame it. That was not well framed. It's 2-1. It's a 2-1 count. 9 likes. Thank you. I appreciate it. Top of the 7th. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Long set. Here's the pitch now. Breaking ball down. 3-1. That was a longer set than usual for Aiken. Here's the 3-1. Change up down, grounded to third base. Flipped over to first. Easy second out. If it keeps up at this pace, we might have this game over. I won't have to call it early. 2 walks, or 2 singles, a walk and a run for Gleyber Torres, who's up to bat now. Gallo on deck. Gallo is having an off day. He's 0 for 3 if I'm not mistaken. Here's the first pitch to Torres. Fastball high and away. Ball 1. Aikens look good. He's a tiny little guy, but he's pitching real good. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss on a changeup. Belt high and away. 1-1. Aikens sets. Here's his 40th pitch. Fastball high. He's looked really good in long relief. Really, really good. 2-1 count. How's it 9-12 already? Day has flown by. Flown by. Aikens sets. Here's the 2-1. Woo! Swing and a miss on a fastball up. 2-2 count. Nice. Very nice. Here's the 2-2. Change up down and away. He manages to get Wood on it. Over to third, though. Flip the first. Bang, bang play. Called him out. I wouldn't challenge that if I'm the Yankees. You're up 3. No need to. Let's get home. You're playing the Orioles, for fuck's sake. 4-1 lead for the Yankees. The Orioles have 1 hit and 1 run. Not a good outing. It'll be Odor, Nevin, and McKenna. We are at 9 likes, guys. 9 likes. 1 away from the goal. Thank you very much. You rock. Odor, Nevin, McKenna. Bottom of 7th, we will see the first Yankee reliever. Severino's day is done. He got the handshake and pat on the back from Boone. And he took his game face off and started talking about balls and strikes, talking it up with his teammates, going over, how the game went for him. So, it'll be Losica. Luisiga. Lots of names in this game I can't pronounce for shit. It's a good thing I don't call hockey. My gosh, I'd have death threats every day. Luisiga, yeah. 10 likes. We got the record. You guys rock. Thank you. Good job. Thanks. Thanks a bunch. Thank you. Now, if we can come back from a commercial break, we can get this game on the road. Get this game a trucking. We are back. They're showing Yankees ball players throwing balls into the stands for folks. I like that. Well, one did. I'm sure more have done it. 14 games for Luisiga. 1-1 record. 5.9 ERA. 13-2 innings pitched. Luisiga. Fucking hell. 8 walks to 12 Ks. I was way off. Luisiga. There we go. Luisiga. He crouches down like he's going to take a shit in the woods. Then he pops back up. That's my professional analysis of his wind-up. Show and bunt. That's a strike. Odor has so much pine tar on his helmet that I can barely see the white. It's an 0-1 count. Here's the 0-1. Fastball, no, sinker, high and away. 1-1 count. One count. Weisiga. Pitches. Woo! Blows that sinker past him. Since when are sinkers thrown high? This is so weird. Might as well just be a fastball. Was that 98? 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Sinker down and away. This should drop in the center, and it does. Base hit. That brings Nevin up with no outs and a runner on. Nice bit of hitting. Woo! This windup by Loizaga is probably the dumbest I've seen in a long time. There's no reason to crouch down and pop back up. You're just exerting unnecessary. You're just exerting and wasting an unnecessary amount of energy. Nevin is 163 on the year. He has 2 strikeouts today. It's an 0-1 count. No outs. 1 strike. 1 runner on. Here's the pitch. Oh, hit up the middle. Should be 2. It does. Steps on the back. Throws the first. 2. Bang, bang. That will bring out McKenna. Quick inning here. That leaves one guy who's 0 for 2 today. Fly out and a strikeout. 2 hits for the Orioles. 1 a home run, 1 a single. Hey, Theo, how you doing, man? Sinker down and in. Fouls it off. Well, 1 count. We hit 10 likes, so thank you guys for that. Appreciate it. Again, McKenna is 0 for 2 with the flyout and a strikeout, if I'm not mistaken. Loizaga, once more crouching, rises back up. Again, so silly. I don't get it. Here's the 0-1. Fast, no, sinker. High and up. No real movement. It just looks like a 2-seam fastball. Doesn't look like a sinker. It was high and in and swung on. So it's an 0-2 count. Here's the 0-2. Breaking pitch. First time I've seen that curveball. Had a corkscrew movement to it. It was down and away. 1-2 count. Tired and in school tomorrow? I mean, in school suspension? It's a 1-2 count. There's that curveball again. Very quick drop on it. Not a lot of accuracy there, too. It's like he's throwing it too hard. It's a 2-2 count. Loizaga steps back on the rubber. Does that crouch like he's going to take a poop in the woods. And pops back up. Here's the 2-2. Fastball. No, a sinker. That's not a sinker. There's no movement on that pitch. It's a fastball. It's just a fastball. No school tomorrow because of doctor's appointments. Ah, I see. Oh, I see. There you go. End of the 7th. We move on to the 8th. That really is. I mean, I'm not trying to be rude, but that wind up by Loizaga, it's so pointless. He's dropping down almost to a squat, and then rising back up. He's exerting energy that he doesn't need to be wasting. It's so just unnecessary. Staying home tomorrow. That's always fun. 1, 2, 3 for the Yankees will be Gallo, Falefa, and Trevino. We're going to rush break. 4 runs for the Yankees, 8 hits, 1 error. For the Orioles, 1 run, 2 hits, no errors. I'm going to text my brother real quick, tell him his team sucks. Does Chapman still play for the Yankees? Yes, he does. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he's still their closer. Or he might be a setup guy. I'm pretty sure he's a closer. I should know this, but I don't. Gallo steps to the plate. He has not got a hit today. He came in hot. Well, getting hotter, I should say. 0 for 3. Batista, it looks like? Yeah. The righties warming up in the bullpen. Top of the 8th. First pitch swinging for Gallo right to the first baseman. Flips it over to Aiken. Gets the out. That threw Aiken by surprise. He didn't look comfortable catching it, and I don't blame him. There's really no reason for that flip. Timeout. Odor had to tie his shoe. Good technique. Did the bunny loop. Here's the 1-out pitch. Fastball down and in. That was a joke. 1 out, 0-1 count. Single, walk, and a run for Stanton today. If you haven't yet, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm live every day. Sometimes they even do a doubleheader, like today. After this game, it is the Diamondbacks Dodgers. It's an 0-2 count with 1 out. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball in the dirt. 1-2 count. That was a slider. It slid a little too soon. Yeah, Chapman has a 1.54 ERA in 11 and 2 innings pitched. 7 hits, 9 walks, 12 strikeouts. I try. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. The only time I'm off is if I'm out of town or I'm sick. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on a changeup. Here itches. Falefa strikes out. Trevino. Did I call him Stanton at one point? My bad. Brings up Trevino. Hicks is on deck. 2 outs now. The pitchers are once again pitching like they have their card double parked. 2 outs, 1-0 count. I heard the broadcaster say that earlier today. Trevino has a 3-run home run. He hit that, I think, in the 4th. Fastball belt high and in there for a strike. So I'm stealing that because it's just wonderful. 2 outs, 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball high and in, fouled off. 1-2. One and 2 count, 2 outs. 51 pitches for Aiken in long relief. Change up down, hammered past the third baseman and to left. Base runner on. Brings up Hicks. LeMahieu is on deck, unless there's a pinch hitter. Just missed on a diving play, too. That was so close. Good effort by Bannon. Very, very, very good effort. 2 outs, 1 on. Here's the pitch. Change up outside about belt high to Hicks. He's 1 for 3 with the single in the 4th. So no 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a fastball. High and away a little bit. 0-2 count. 2 outs. Aikens look really good. Here's the pitch. Fastball just outside on the black. Fouled off. Remains 0-2. Aiken sets. Here's the 0-2. Fastball high and away. Fouled off. Little battle going on here now. Here's the 0-2. Fastball high. Fouled off again. Good battle going on here. What's it, 7 pitches now? Somewhere around there. Here's the 0-2. Breaking balls. Swung on and quick throw over to second to get the easy out. Very close play. Trevino was absolutely hustling the second because he knew what was going to go down. And that's the end of... not the end of anything. We move on to the bottom of the 8th. I can't talk. Just saw a June bug fly into my apartment. I let my dog out. It'll be Trinos, Bannon, and Mullins. Dog went out. June bug came in. I'm gonna let that dog back in because I do not want any more. We're in commercial break. 9 hits for the Yankees. 4 runs. 2 hits for the Orioles. 1 run. One of those hits was a home run, and I think the 4th. So slapper to right. It'll be Trinos, Bannon, and Mullins. That's the 1-2-3 coming up. It's 9:32. The Diamondbacks game starts at 10:10. I'll be going live at 10. So this game should be wrapping up in time for me to take my dog on a little walk across the street. Chad Green is in there. 12 games, 1-1 record, 1 and 3 in save opportunities, 3.38 ERA, 13-1 innings pitched, 5 walks to 14 Ks, 1 home run. Opponent average is 245. So he's getting some hits off of him. Toronto's is up. He struck out and flown out this game. Here's the first pitch to Trinos. First pitch swinging, grounded and foul. Oh, I found the June bug. So big, juicy looking. It's an 0-1 count. Sorry, Peter. Yes, I apologize, Peter. I don't give a fuck about Peter. That was a joke. Here's the 0-1. Change up. Swung on and missed. It bounced in the dirt. That was just ugly on both sides. That's my everywhere. Now I gotta bleach my back scratcher. Probably just throw it away, to be honest with you. Chad Green sets. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Break ball outside. It's a 1-2 count. And Toronto steps up. Does he not know that I'm on a time crunch? Here's the 1-2. Ooh, fastball. Just off the plate, down and away. Had to fix my chroma key filters. Here's the 2-2. Break ball into dirt. Full count. I'd love a comeback here. That would be freaking awesome. It's not going to happen, but that would be freaking awesome. 3-2 count on an 0-2 Trinos. Struck out and flown out. Green sets. Here's the pitch. Fastball, high, swung on and missed. One away. Brings up Bannon. Mullins on deck. One out. Here's the pitch. Fastball high, in for a strike. Hit by pitch in third was Bannon. I believe he was walked as well. Here's the 0-1. Curveball high, foul back, 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Green sets. Fastball high, 1-2 now. It's a 1-2 count. Green finally sets after what feels like an eternity. Here's the pitch. Fastball high, almost swung on it. 2-2 count. Green sets. Here's the 2-2. Fastball down and away. Swung on and foul back. 2-2. Here's the pitch. Chopped. Fastball over to Donaldson. Beat him at first by a step. 2 outs. Brings up Mullins. Mancini on deck. Tough play by Donaldson. He had to get that. Hit the ball in the glove on the hop. Always tough when you're on the move. Got to get out of the gloves. Scoop it on over to first. He got it. Green sets. Mullins is 0 for 3. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball in. On the black. Strike 1. Mullins did reach on an error in the first, though. He has 5 home runs, 15 RBIs. 255 average on the season. Here's the pitch. Fastball high, foul back, 0-2. Green sets. Here's the 0-2. Fastball in, fouls back, does not stay in play. Mullins goes like that because he knew he was, I don't know, late on it. I say he was late. It's kind of bang almost. Hard to tell. It's 0-2 count. Green sets. Here's the pitch. Ooh, change up in, fouls it off. I have to give credit to Yanks and going out and getting what they need. Donaldson, Gallo, Rizzo. Yeah, they aren't afraid to go and get what they need. They have that yes channel money. You know, they can afford it and they aren't cheap. Yeah, 100% gotta give them credit. Breaking ball in on him, well off the plate. Managed to get somewhat on it. Remains 0-2. They need to sign Judge or it's all pointless. My opinion, at least. 2 outs, 0-2 count. Green sets. Here's the 0-2. High fastball, 1-2 now. Green sets. Here's the 19th pitch for him. Breaking ball down and in. He gets a hold of a golf swing. Fouls it off. Wow. That was that was really a golf swing. This has turned into an unexpected battle. Might have to call it early. Didn't want to. I don't know if I'll be able to finish this game in time for the other starts and I can get my dog a walk. Fastball off the plate, fouls the back again. Jeez Louise, Betty Boop. One and two. $9.50. I'm gonna call it at $9.50. Here's the 1-2. Fastball in. Again, this is like the 9th pitch of this at bat. Green sets. This is 22nd. Fastball down the middle, fouled off again. Wow. Eleventh pitch of this at bat coming up. Fastball high and away. Will it stay in play? No, it won't. It was screeching toward the left field side and doesn't stay in play. This will be the 12th pitch coming up. One, two count for the last 5.5 minutes. This will be the 12th pitch. Here it is. Break the ball off. No. It's fouled to center. It was away and on the black. Long 1-2-3 inning. We go to the 9th. I'm going to call it, guys. I hate to do it, but I'm going to have to. Because I got to get my dog a walk. He can't go 3 hours without pooping. He hasn't gone since about 3:30, 4. I'm just not going to do that to him. Not for a live stream. So, 4-1 Yankees. They have 2 hits through 8. This isn't going to change. So, yeah, I'm just going to have to call it early. I'll be back for the Giants, the Dodgers and Diamondbacks. I was hoping if it weren't for that long inning, might have been able because the Orioles haven't been doing anything and it's them up to bat, so it could be a bang bang bang, top of the 9th, but I just can't risk it because I have a 10 o'clock start for that game. So Thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate it. I'll be live at 10 for the Dodgers Diamondbacks, and I very much look forward to that. So thanks for tuning in. Peace out. Hopefully, see you soon. Have a good one if I don't.